I hope you are all enjoying the nice warm air and sunny break that we've been having for the past couple days, and also enjoy it for today, as that will be coming to an end. And I know I'm going to be the messenger who gets shot here, but we have more colder air coming down and a couple snow opportunities. But the snow opportunities, I do not think are going to be a lot, even though a lot of people are already trying to figure out the storm on Wednesday and the storm after that. But the way things are going right now, it doesn't look like that these storms are going to have a chance to turn up the coast and really bomb us with a storm. Just from what I'm seeing right now in the maps and data, it just doesn't look like that'll happen. Right now, I'm showing you the visible satellite picture, and as you can see, this little spin up here towards the top of the screen where I'm circling, this is kind of the polar vortex. If you heard of that the last couple of weeks, that we had that really cold air. Well, this is going to start making its way south and east and give really cold air to the northern part of the country. But also, what you can see is that this streaming line of clouds here coming across the midsection of the country. This is actually the jet stream that's high above. Now, the jet stream is the winds that are aloft, about 10 to 20,000 feet in the air, and they're moving very fast. And this is the jet stream that is going to come down a bit and really set itself up kind of, sort of somewhat like this, right over us, right? As the polar vortex comes down, this milky coloring in here, this is the colder air, that's going to be funneling it on down, right? And there's going to be little waves of disturbances or energies that are going to run along this jet stream that's going to set up right over us. And that's going to be what's going to produce some of the snows that we're going to have. The cold air is not bitter cold. We're talking temperatures in the middle 20s to probably low 30s, if that. So, I mean, it's not drastically cold to where we were only a month ago, but still be cold nevertheless because right now it's springtime out there and we have temperatures in the mid 40s to low 50s right now, which is incredible considering where we were at. But we will go back to cold air and, not a lot of people are going to enjoy it, and, neither will I, but, we have to face facts, and, old man Winter is not going to let us grip up easy, and apparently that stupid groundhog was also right in having 6 more weeks of winter. But, yeah. So, but also, as you can see on this picture, too, the southern branch of the jet stream is down here towards, Tallahassee, Jacksonville, Florida, and as you can see, look at these big thunderstorm clouds here that are really blowing up here because this jet stream here is very slow moving because the top jet stream is here, the bottom one is here. They're not connecting at all. So these thunderstorms are just moving along with the southern branch of the jet. It's not moving very fast a lot. So there's flash flood warnings going up right now. These are strong thunderstorms that are down here. But whenever the case, uh, we will have snow tonight and tomorrow morning from this little area right here that's showing up banding right now. These have little snow showers with them, and as this polar vortex comes down, this is going to streamline across our area and maybe give a coating to an inch. I'll show you the accumulation graphic on that in a minute or two. But now I will just start you off with the GFS model, which has been doing all right. Not the best, but as we get going here, you see a thunderstorm down here, which I was just showing. The polar vortex up here, right? Okay, and as we move it along here, this is the snow that's for tonight, right? It's gonna start coming across. Not that big a deal at all, coating to maybe an inch if it holds out that long. Moves off the coast, lake effect snow showers behind that. The next little piece of energy is already starting to come down the loop here. Now, see what the temperature contrast difference is? It runs right across here, right? And then the southern branch range that's down here, with an old front sitting here with thunderstorms. And then as we move along, as you can see, there's not really a lot going on. Let's just get it faster here. This, yeah, this is the Wednesday storm that is off the coast with the GFS, and it hardly brings any real snows to the I-95 big cities. This would be a coning to an inch or two of snow, if that. It shows it really off the coast, but the cold air is really draining in here. But this is interesting how there's a high sitting here just east of Texas. That would kind of prohibit this thing from turning northbound because, highest clockwise and lowest counterclockwise, so it would kind of prohibit it. And at the same time, we have another clipper now starting to rain come down again, right? So as we move out along, the high really spreads itself out, kicks the storm out, and then we have a break. And then as we move along here, this would be the next little snow event for the 1st of March, which shows another little storm off the coast, but this time it's not really aggressive at all. And then it moves off the coast, and another high tries moving in. So these are very quick movers, but the thing is that there's broad circulation of the jet. What I mean is that if you can see these blue lines here, they're straight across. There's nothing that's divoting down to the Gulf that can really spin up a storm and bring it straight northeast up the coast to give us a major snowstorm. It's west to east across, so these storms never have a chance to really come up, turn, and come up the coast. But now I will show you the European model, which always likes to be smarter, and I do agree with. But as you can see, we start coming along here, and I'm just going to get right to where that Wednesday storm is. And this is the Wednesday storm. This is showing more uh, moisture coming back on the back side of it. This is not a lot of heavy snows. This is probably a 1 to 3 inch deal, but the storm is also off the coast. And high is also sitting here east of Texas, and another high is right here. So I would again prohibit it from doing that. And then as we move along, keep going, that next snowstorm, European is not that strong with it and not a lot of moisture. GFS is a little more. That's when we have battles with these computer models. But all in all, just saying that this is basically saying that we do have more cold air coming down, but the snow chances are limited and not a lot of snow. Now this is for tonight and tomorrow morning. Let me just get that bigger for you. As you see, general coding to an inch, nothing more than that. It's not ambitious at all. Mixed, most likely, is pretty good from New York, Philly, DC. Boston might even mix too, and Cape and the Islands. I'll be surprised if someone gets over an inch. I doubt it. It's not going to be here that long. And then this is the storm for Wednesday. Uh, you know, like I said, turning up the coast, probably not going to happen. Um, Probably going right out to sea and then turning because we have a straight jet flow across the country seems more realistic. Yes, the Arctic air will be coming in place, but at the same time, the storm just has no way to turn up. So that's what my thinking is right now. And that is the way everything should go. Just Arctic air returns that we can't get away from, and yet we have to go through hell before we can get into springtime weather again. So just be ready for the cold air and keep the jackets ready and gloves ready. And, a couple more weeks and we'll start hopefully breaking out of this and into, 50s like we have right now. So enjoy today, and I will talk to you guys later.